about 25 minutes of stretching. Today we are going to need some weights, whether those are light weights, whether those are heavier weights. You may switch back and forth if you like. You also will need some form of a chair, bench. I'm going to actually use this lounge behind me, but you can use whatever makes the most sense for you in your home or wherever you are working out right now. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Let's pull our knee to chest. Nice. And then heel to hip. We're going to spend too much time on the warm-up. Sometimes we do a little bit longer, sometimes shorter. Today's going to be a little shorter because I want to make sure we get through everything. Good. Straight leg in front now. Lift, don't kick. Hold the abs in, chest up. Beautiful. We are going into that front lunge next. So nice big step. Drop that knee down. Other side. Good job. Trying to barely tap that knee down to the ground if you can. Big push backwards from the heel. Awesome. Take it to the top of your mat. Reverse lunge. Kick it all the way back there. Two more. One more. Last one right here. Beautiful, side to side. Side to side, keep that booty back, opening up the inner thighs. For 3, for 2, for 1 more on each side. Awesome. All right, quick drink if you need it. And then grab whatever weights you're using for today. Now, if you have the option of lighter weights and heavier weights, I suggest doing the next one with a little bit on the lighter side. So I'm going to use 3s. I would say use anything up to maybe 8s, depending on how strong you feel. All right. We are going into a squat. We are punching with our weights. At the bottom of that squat, we have 15 of them. So weights right here at your chest, feet a little bit wider than hips. We drop all the way down, punch, punch, come back up. We have 15 of those. We'll start that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get all the way down each time. 7. Make sure you're not punching down. 8, 9, 10. Good job. 11. On our way to 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Keeping those same weights or one heavier weight, your choice. Go ahead and come to the top of your mat. We are going to have arms up, reverse lunge, tricep, and back up. All right? So we have 10 on each leg. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. 30 tricep skull crushers. Arms up, step it back. Complete that skull crusher before you stand up. That's 2. 3. Arms are up in between. 4. 5. Keep those elbows pointing forward. 6. 7. 8. Keep going. 9. And 10. Beautiful. All right. We're now going to a single leg burpee. So set your weights down. We are doing right leg first. So that means right leg stays on the ground, left leg is off the ground for 15. So here we go. We drop down, we jump back, we jump up, and up. Left leg never touches the ground if it doesn't have to, all right? If you're losing balance or something, feel free to touch the ground. 15 of them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If this is too much for you, do a regular burpee. If that's still too much for you, step your burpee, your choice. We're on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Beautiful. All right. We're now going back on our back. We have a hollow body hold with one weight. One light, one heavy, your choice. Hollow body hold. Now, when you come up, we rotate. We are rotating only to the left. All right, we'll get to the right a little bit later. So, hold, come up, rotate. We have 10, let's go. 2, nice and controlled on the way down. 3, 4, in an ideal world, 5, not tapping our feet down. 6, when we're extended. 7, or when we crunch up. But you do what's right for your body. 8, 9, 10, awesome. All right, remember how I said we need that bench or that chair? This is where it comes into play right here. So you can go a little heavier if you want to, but make sure it's a weight in which you can do a front raise. So I'm gonna put my right foot back. I'm doing a split squat, Bulgarian split squat, dropping down, raise up in front. Here we go, we got 10 on one side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it down, raise up, bring it down before I get to stand up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right. So now let's go back to the other side for that single leg burpee, which we have the left now. Are you ready for 15 of these? I hope so. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whew, keep going, 7, 8, whew, tired on the side. 9, 10, 5 more to go. 11, 12, all the way out there. 13, 14, one more. And 15. That was no joke. All right, grab our one weight. Whole body hold up to the right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we just have 5, just 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, nice and controlled. 10, awesome. All right, we have our left leg back on the bench, chair, couch, whatever you're using at home. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop down, front raise, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right. Whew, quick drink if you need it. Very quick drink. All right, last exercise before we do all this again. Grab both your weights. Drop down into a plank. So, while in that plank position, we're gonna lateral raise, alternating out to the sides. So here we go. You need both of your weights. Your plank is either here or here. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever is challenging for you. Here we go. Plank, we go up to the left and the right. That's 1. Trying not to move our hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull those abs in. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome. All right, we're back to the very, very beginning. That's the squat with the punches. So, towel off, mentally get there as we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Punch, punch. Back up. 15. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. Make sure your chest is up. That's 7. Your booty's down. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, control those punches. 13, 14, 15, beautiful. Back to reverse lunges with tricep skull crushers. 10 per leg. Here we go. Top of your mat, arms straight up. Complete the skull crusher before you stand up. That's 1. 2. That's 2. And 3. And 4. Elbows are pointing straight forward. And 5. 6. Keep moving. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. All right. Whew. We're back to those single leg burpees. So this is our last round. We're not doing this again. One more time on each side. So right leg is going back. We have 15 of them. I'm gonna struggle through it. You struggle through it. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Remember, you're doing whatever kind of burpee you can. Keep going. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't care how slow you go. 10. As long as you finish them all. 11. 12. 13. 2 more. 14. Whew. And 15. Good job. Grab your one weight. Hollow body hold. We come up, head to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not fast. 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, Bulgarian split squat. Right foot on your bench chair, couch, single arm front raise. Here we go. Complete the front raise before you stand up. 2, just 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Other side. We have to go back to that single leg burpee on the left. Are we ready? I hope so. Here we go. I'm gonna be a little slower. My left side's a little weaker. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, tap that foot down. Anytime you need to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're getting into as full of a burpee as you can. Full plank. 10. 11. Good job. 12, 13, 14, come on, one more, whew, 15, good job, grab your weight, hollow body hold, rotating to the right, we got this for 10, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right. Whew. Bulgarian split squat. Left foot on the bench. Weight in the left hand. Drop it all the way down. Front raise. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right. How are we feeling? Good? We're back to our plank. This is it. That's all we have left. Plank with those lateral raises. Remember, knees or toes, your choice. 15 per side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try not to rock the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, good job. Grab some water, towel off. Beautiful. All right, let me just check the time real quick. Oh, perfect. See your comments. Yes, fire pit. Okay, let's do our stretch, guys. Minutes of stretching. Go ahead and put the soles of your feet together, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders rolled back. Keeping a nice flat back, I want you to reach forward with your chest. Only as far as you can go with your back flat. Hang out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to round the low back and come even further forward. Trying to bring your forehead as close to your feet as possible. You're here for 4 more breaths. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Kick that left leg out. Pull that right over and pull the knee to chest. Breathe. And switch to the other side. Breathe. Really allowing yourself to relax into the stretch. Good job, you guys. All right. Spread those feet apart. We're gonna reach over to the right first. Reaching towards that calf, ankle, foot, whatever feels right for you. Bringing your your forehead to your knee. Or as close as you can. Doesn't have to touch. Not necessary. We do want to try and keep the leg straight, so only go as far as you can where you're not noticing the leg popping up, the knee popping up. Everybody's flexibility is different. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just focus on you getting a little bit more flexible, a little bit more mobile. Good. Now I want you to open up your chest. Really opening up that left shoulder, reaching that hand to the sky, and then over. Opening up the left side body. Beautiful. And coming up out of that, we're going to go straight down the center. So again, reaching as far as feels comfortable for you. Breathe. 2 more big breaths here. And walk yourself over to the left. Again, reaching towards that knee, calf, ankle, foot. For 2 more big breaths. One more. Beautiful. Opening up that right shoulder. Chest pointing forward, right arm up, reaching over. Opening up the side body. For 1 more big breath. Beautiful. From there, let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. Pull both knees to chest. Rock side to side or do little circles. Whatever feels good on your low back. Good. Go ahead and release the left leg. Keep the right knee pulled in. Pull it towards the right shoulder. Now start to pull it at an angle towards the left shoulder. So not all the way across the body, just towards the left shoulder. Beautiful. Extend your right arm out. Using your left hand, pull that knee across. Allow it to go as far as it can go with your right shoulder staying connected with the ground. Breathing. Here for 2 more big breaths. One more. Awesome. Bring that back to center. Circle the knee around. 3 times in one direction, then 3 times around the other. And release the leg. Pull the left knee to your chest. First it goes towards the left shoulder. and the right shoulder. Preparing us for that lumbar twist. Good, extend the left arm out. Pull that knee across as long as the left shoulder can stay connected with the ground. Breathe. Here for 3 more breaths. Two more. One more. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Circle that knee around 3 times in one direction, 3 times in the other. Good. Release both legs down. You're going to go in to bring your, as long as this doesn't put too much strain on your neck, your cervical spine, we're going to actually plow over and bring our feet over our head. So hands are by your sides. Bring your knees into your chest and then lift up and over. You should feel an opening through your mid back, all through here. Just breathe. You're welcome to keep hands behind the back for support. I like to allow my hips to kind of gently pull me so that I get more of a stretch through my mid back. We have 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Good. Begin to gently roll down. Nice and controlled. Go ahead and bend the left leg and keep the right leg up in the air. We're going to grab behind our hamstring, behind our leg to our hamstring. We're going to circle our ankle 3 times in one direction, 3 times in the other. Awesome. Begin to pull that leg towards your chest. You might grab the hamstring, you might grab the calf. It's really up to you. Beautiful. Now press into your hands. Like you're really trying to kick your leg away from your chest and release. And you'll find that you can actually pull a little closer to your chest each time. We're going to do that 2 more times. Press into your hands and release. Good. 1 more time. Press into those hands and release. Awesome. And relax that leg down. Shake it out for a moment. Good. Bend. Other leg straight up. Roll the ankle 3 times in one direction. And 3 in the other. Beautiful. Start to pull on that leg so you're stretching out that hamstring. If you can't grab your leg, using a belt or a strap of any nature can be very helpful. So just relax into the stretch as we are about to do that active release technique. So we're about to press into our hands in 3, 2, 1. Press and release. Good. Stretch a little further. And press. And release. Awesome. 1 more time. Press. And release. Good. Good. Release that leg all the way straight. Shake it out. One side to the other. Bring both knees up and feet on the ground. Drop your knees to one side and the other, windshield wipering those legs, allowing the hips to open up a little bit. Beautiful. Both legs straight up in the air, cross that left knee over the right, drop those feet down, pull in, stretching out the glutes. Just breathing. You should feel this in your left booty. Beautiful. And release, cross the right over, drop those feet down, grab a hold of your ankles or knees. One more big breath. Beautiful. From there, flip over on your tummy. We're going to go into scorpion. So we are going to lift up our left leg. We are going to let it fall over to the right side. You should feel the front of your left hip opening, maybe some of those abs, and maybe even a little bit into the low back. Beautiful. And unwind, other side. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. From here, bring yourself up into a calf stretch. So dropping that left heel down, placing the right one on top of it. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no, allowing the head to completely relax. And switch, other side. Beautiful. From there, go ahead and bring the left foot forward, dropping that right knee down onto the ground. Reaching that right hand high into the sky, pressing the right hip forward. I'm really, truly trying to reach as high as I can, getting as much space between my ribs and my hip as possible. Just breathe. Awesome. Bring that hand down, knee back, other foot forward. Again, pressing the left hip forward, reaching my left hand as high into the sky as possible. Beautiful. From there, coming on down, we are going to cross for pigeon. If pigeon on the ground is too challenging for you, feel free to do either figure 8 on your back or try pigeon up on a chair, a bench, couch, or bed. On an elevated surface, it can be more accessible for people. So you're welcome to stay all the way up. You are welcome to drop down onto your elbows or even lay it down all the way down, whatever feels right to your body today. Make sure that you're keeping your hips square and that your left leg is staying connected with the ground. Just hang out here, breathe. This one is great if you've been sitting a lot. We're here for 2 more breaths. One more. Awesome. All right. Walk your hands back up. Pull the toe under in the back. Shifting your weight back so that you can uncross your feet. Bring that left one in front. Dropping that right foot down. Again, staying up with extended arms, dropping down to your elbows or all the way down, depending on how your body feels. Now, traditionally, I drop all the way down, but today, this is what feels right, so I'm going to stay on my elbows. Your body is in a different place each and every day based on the things we've been doing, so make sure you're listening to it. Don't try to force it into something that's not going to be right for you later. Two more big breaths. When you're ready, begin to walk your hands back, uncross those feet, come onto all fours for cat-cow. Really working through the spine as we round up, pulling those abs in, and then releasing them as we look up. You've got 4 of these at your own pace, starting now. Making sure you're breathing. Last one, and if you've already done 4, that's all right. Do one more. Beautiful. From there, spread your feet apart, drop down into child's pose. From here, I want you to walk your hands as close to the top of your mat as you can, relaxing your upper body down, but really creating space here in the lats. Two more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Coming up on all fours, we're going to thread that needle, so take that left arm all the way up, and then palm facing up all the way down, dropping down onto the left shoulder. For 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Coming out from there, doing the same thing on the right side. All the way up and under. Dropping down onto that right shoulder. If you don't feel enough of a stretch here, I like to use my top hand to kind of press back so I can really get into my shoulder. Breathe. Last one. Beautiful. All right. Coming back up onto your hands and knees. Go ahead and turn your fingertips, palm up towards you. And we're going to sit back, trying to keep the heel or the top of our wrist here, the back of your hand connected with the ground. All right. So keep it connected as you sit back and away, stretching out those forearms. For 3, for 2, for 1. Awesome. Palms facing down, fingertips are still facing towards you. Go ahead and sit it back, keeping the palms of the hands connected with the ground, stretching out the front now here. I guess technically it's the underside of your arms, but but looking down looks like the front. You might find if you have like one wrist that tends to cause you some issues when you are doing push-ups and things, that side might be tighter. I also recommend if you have a small ball, rolling out your forearms on both sides. Help release some of that tension through the forearm. Beautiful. Come up from there. Have a seat. All right. From here, go ahead and pull that right arm across. Make sure your shoulder is not in your ear. It's actually dropped down and away as you stretch out the shoulder. Couple big breaths here. One more. Open wide. Other side. Two more breaths. One more. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your right hand. Go ahead and sit on it. From there, I want you to think about dropping your left ear to your left shoulder. You're going to start to get a stretch here through the side of your neck into your trap. Now, if that's not enough stretch for you, you can take that left hand, and I don't want you to pull, but I just want you to set it on top so you'll get a nice little bit of traction. Breathing. Awesome. And release. Now from there, I want you to look down as though you have something in your left pocket. So you're going to look down there, and we're going to again add that little bit of traction by adding a little bit of weight. And you're going to notice that you start to open up here through a different part of your neck. If you're someone who gets tension headaches, a lot of pain in your shoulders and traps from bad ergonomics and stress, this one can be very helpful. And release. Let's do the other side. So go ahead and have a seat on your fingertips on the left side, dropping that right ear to right shoulder, opening up all through the side of your neck. And a little bit into your traps for sure. Make sure you allow that shoulder to drop instead of coming up near your ear. Breathe. One more breath. Alright, you're looking at that pocket, adding that traction if you weren't already adding it before. Three more breaths. Two more. One more. Awesome. So go ahead and stand up. Let's go into our quad stretch. You're going to grab your right foot or ankle, pulling those abs in. Keep breathing. Remembering, you want to make sure that you keep your knee as close into your center line as possible, not out to the side. Ooh, losing my balance for a second. Beautiful. Release, other side. Pressing that hip forward, knee towards center line. 2 more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Go ahead and either holding onto your towel, or if you can, reach your hands behind, interlace your fingers. We are going to press our chest forward. We are going to lean forward. As we do, we want to keep lifting our hands higher and higher into the sky. Getting into those biceps, getting into that chest. Slowly come up. Go ahead and release those arms. Right arm straight into the sky. Reach towards the center of your back. Using your left, press down. Good. Open wide. Other side. Awesome. Release those arms. Go ahead and step that right foot out in front. You're going to sit your booty back and you're going to sweep down towards your toe and stand on up. We're going to do that again. So booty back, sweep down towards your toe. You're going to get a stretch through the calf, maybe a little bit of the hamstrings, and come back up. We have 2 more. Sweep down and up. 1 more. Beautiful. Other side. Kick that left heel out. Sit the booty back. Sweep those arms forward. And stand on up. And sweep those arms forward. And stand on up. Good. Sweep those arms forward. 1 more. Last one. Here we go. Booty back. And sweep it forward. And stand on up. Good job. Thank you so much for joining me today.